guys, and welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be testing out a bunch of $5 to $10 slime kits. I've seen some really cool slime kits lately that look like a ton of fun, so I picked up a few of them and today I'm going to be testing them out. If you're new to my channel, then hi, I'm Alina. Be sure to hit that red subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Really quickly, I want to mention I did get a new phone in the middle of filming this video, so the first half of the video is filmed with my old phone and the second half is filmed with my new phone, so I hope you guys can see a difference, and if you do, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. And without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty guys, as always before we start, I'm going to take you down to my slime and squishy area where I can go ahead and pick out my supplies, but first I'm going to show you the guinea pigs. So here are the two piggies, Cinnamon and Snickers. They are both super sweet. Usually right now I'd show you a couple clips of them having floor time, but I have a feeling this is going to be a really long video, so instead I'm just going to show you a couple clips of them running around in the cage. Moving on, now I'm going to quickly show you all of the slime kits that I'm going to be testing out. So here's the very first slime kit that I'm going to be testing out. I picked this one up at Walmart for $5. So it's made by Compound Kings and it's called Jam and Jelly's Scented Slime. This slime kit looks super easy and fun to make, and it looks like it only takes 5 simple steps. So first you pour water up to the line, add 1 powder packet, shake the slime until it is well mixed, wait 10 minutes for perfect slime, and finally customize the slime on the mixing tray. So here's everything that comes in the box. So you get 12 different powder slime packets that are all different colors and different scents. You get 2 jelly shakers, 1 mixing bowl, and a couple of miniature containers to keep the slimes in. I just read the directions, and the first thing it says to do is to fill water up to the line on the little plastic slime shaker. Next, I'm going to take one of the slime powder packets and pour it into the slime shaker. Now I'm going to put the lid on and shake the slime until it's completely mixed. As soon as the slime is completely mixed, next I'm going to set the slime off to the side and come back in about 10 minutes and see if it's ready. So here's the slime after 10 minutes. The bottom seems to be done, but the top still seems pretty wet. I'm going to go ahead and work it with my hands and see what texture of slime we have after it's all mixed together. At first, the slime didn't really seem to be coming together. It was falling apart in little pieces and it just wasn't sticking. But the more I mixed it in, the slime started to form, and here's the finished result. The miniature slime containers that the kit came with were actually a little bit too small for the slime. I couldn't get the lid to stay on. So instead, I'm just going to use these miniature plastic containers that I found from the dollar store. So here I have just finished making all 4 colors, and they all turned out really nice. They were all really stretchy, they had nice poking noises, and they all smelled really good. The blue one did turn out to be my favorite. It was the stretchiest, and I liked the scent the most out of all of them. Overall, I definitely recommend this slime kit. The slimes were so easy and fun to make, and this kit was only $5. The slimes did have a little bit of a rubbery feel to them, and they did rip occasionally when I stretched them, but for the most part, these slimes turned out really nice. I was so impressed for this kit only being $5, and I definitely recommend it. The next slime kit that I'm going to be testing out is called Make Your Own Rainbow Slimy Gloop, and I picked this one up at Walmart for $5. When I walked by this slime kit at Walmart, the box definitely caught my eye. It's very bright and cheery, and it looked like a ton of fun, and I was so excited to try it out. So here's everything that comes in the box. So you get 1 bottle of clear glue, some rainbow paint, 1 measuring cup, a little bag of borax, 2 mixing tools, and some instructions. I just read the directions, and the first thing it says to make is the activator. So first it says to measure 100 milliliters of warm water and mix 1 level spoon of borax and mix until dissolved. The next step is to measure 100 milliliters of water and pour it into a bowl. Next, add the entire bottle of clear glue. Now I'm going to go ahead and activate the slime using the activator I made earlier. Remember to add this slowly. We do not want a stiff slime. So I accidentally way overactivated the slime. It turned out really hard and it wasn't stretchy at all. It was 100% my fault. It was not the kid's fault. I got a little impatient with the activator. I poured too much and it turned out really hard like this. Again, this was not the kid's fault. It was 100% my fault, but I'm going to try my best to fix it. So the first thing I tried to do was mix in some water, hoping this would help. This didn't really do anything to the slime. If anything, it made it worse. So then I tried letting it sit in the container overnight. The next day when I opened the lid, it actually cleared out a little bit. I was surprised on how fast it cleared out, so that was pretty nice. The slime was still really hard and not fun to play with, so I wanted to try one more thing. I tried mixing in some lotion. This actually helped the slime a lot. It didn't fix it completely, but it was so much better than it was. Now that I have finally fixed the slime, I'm going to divide it into 6 equal pieces, then color them in rainbow colors using the paint. Now that I have all 6 colors of the rainbow, now it's time for the super fun part where I get to swirl them all together. I had so much fun with this slime kit. It turned out so nice and I was so happy with the finished result. Even though I completely ruined the slime earlier and again, which was my fault, I was so happy I was able to fix it, and in the end I ended up with this beautiful rainbow slime. Up next, I have 3 different slime kits made by Amazing Slime. They're called Mix and Slime. I got 3 different colors, and they're Gooey, Glowing, and Solar. I picked these ones up at Target for around $7 each. All of these slime kits look like so much fun because the slimes all have different abilities. So it looks like the glowing one glows in the dark, the solar one changes colors in the sun, and I'm not really sure what the gooey one does yet, so I'm so excited to open it up and find out. So here's everything that comes included in the kit. So you get 2 mixing tools, 2 mini storage containers, 3 powdered slime packets that are all different colors, 1 measuring cup, and some instructions. I just read the directions, and the first step is to measure 60 milliliters of water and pour it into the mini storage container. Next, add 1 mini slime powder packet of your choice and mix it together until it's completely dissolved. As soon as the slime is completely mixed, the next step is to set the slime aside for about 5 to 10 minutes, then come back and see if it's ready. Here's the slime after 10 minutes. It's still really drippy and clumpy, so I'm going to try and mix it together with my hands and hopefully the slime will thicken up. After a lot of mixing and kneading the slime together, here's the finished result. The slime didn't really make any good clicking noises, and it did rip occasionally when I stretched it, but for the most part the slime was actually really stretchy, and I did get a few bubble pops out of the slime, which was really nice. So here I finished making all the slimes from all 3 different slime kits. So here we have the solar, the glowing, and the gooey slimes, and now I'm going to show you all the super cool things that these slimes can do. So here's the white solar slime all completed. I am so happy with how this one turned out. It's probably one of my favorites out of all 3 of them. So the instructions say to put the slime in the UV beads under the sun. Observe the slime, it will change color. The slime kit didn't come with any ultraviolet beads like the instructions said it would, so I was kind of confused on that, but it was okay. So I went ahead and took the slime into my backyard, and right when the sunlight hit the slime, it immediately started to change color. It changed from white to purple, and it was so cool, and it was really fun to watch. Up next, we have the green glowing slime, and I'm pretty sure this one's glow in the dark, so that will be super fun to watch. So the instructions say to put the slime in the light place for light power. Then bring the slime to a dark place, it will glow. So I put the slime into a light room like the instructions said, and the slime still wasn't glowing. Then I even tried shining a flashlight directly on the slime. It did work a little bit, although the light was so dim you could barely even see it. The camera was not catching the light. So unfortunately, I don't have a clip to show you guys. So the slime did glow a little bit, but you could hardly see it. And finally, that brings us to the last one, which is the pink gooey slime. This slime didn't really have any special abilities like the other two. I tried looking on the instructions, but I still couldn't find it. This slime I think is just meant for fun, just for blowing bubbles. This slime actually did blow really good bubbles though. I got some really good bubble pops out of it. Overall, this slime kit was super easy and fun to make, and the instructions were super easy to follow. Although these slimes did feel more like putties than slimes, they did rip occasionally when I stretched them, but for the most part they were actually pretty stretchy. I loved all the super cool things that these slimes can do. I've never played with a color changing slime before, so that was pretty fun, and I really enjoyed these slime kits. The last and final slime kit that I'm going to be reviewing is called the original DIY Fluffy Slime Kit. I actually picked this one up at a local Walgreens for around $7. I didn't know they sold slime kits at Walgreens, so that was super cool, because usually you just find them at the craft store or a local Walmart, but I was walking around Walgreens one day and I saw this slime kit and it looked like a ton of fun, and I'm so excited to try it out. So here's everything that comes in the packaging. So you get a mini bottle of contact solution, one bottle of clear glue, and a mini bottle of shaving foam. So I just read the directions, and the first step is to pour the entire bottle of clear glue into the bowl. The next step is to add the shaving foam to make the slime nice and fluffy. Now the instructions didn't say how much to add, and there wasn't very much shaving foam in the bottle, so I just went ahead and added the whole thing. Now it says to mix the slime together until it's nice and fluffy. As soon as the slime is completely mixed, the next step is to activate the slime using the contact solution. The instructions say to mix 2 to 3 drops at a time until the slime is completely formed. After a lot of mixing and kneading the slime together, here's the finished result. I am so happy with the finished result of this slime. It turned out so amazing. It was really good for clicking noises. It was so fluffy and stretchy, and it smelled so good. It felt just like a homemade slime, and I had a ton of fun playing with this one. Overall, I definitely recommend this slime kit, 10 out of 10. It was so easy and fun to make, and I had a ton of fun playing with this slime. This was definitely my favorite slime kit out of all the ones I tested out in this video. This slime turned out amazing. It was so good for bubble pops. It was so stretchy and fluffy, and I had a ton of fun playing with this slime. Although there was one thing I wish they could have added to the kit. I wish there was some paint or food coloring. There's nothing wrong with a white slime. I just thought it would be so much fun if it was colorful, but that's just my opinion. But other than that, I definitely recommend this slime kit. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see a part 2 to this video, or even just another slime kit you would like me to try out. Be sure to let me know in the comments. And again, be sure to hit that red subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. And if you would like to check out my Instagram page, I'll be sure to leave a link down below. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!